Greetings, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the time period of January 7th to the 31st, 2019. These are legacy tarot cards. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining Amani's Lightwork, subscribing and sharing, liking Amani's Lightwork. I really appreciate your support all the time. Happy New Year, and I hope that this new year so far has been bringing you goodness and love and prosperity so far. So let's see what goodness is coming through for you for this time period, okay, Capricorn? All right. Okay, Capricorn. There's an energy here where it says, I told her to stop doing that. So it could be a sibling. Maybe you are that her that someone is telling you, maybe a boss, maybe you're in the workplace, or whether you're a man or a woman, maybe a boss is telling you to stop doing twiddling. Maybe a boss is trying to tell you to stop twiddling your thumbs in a workplace, or you could be on the outside looking into this is happening to somebody. But this is happening to another Capricorn. So if you're in a workplace, maybe you're trying to tell another, well, this doesn't have to be workplace. It could be workplace. It could be family. It could be, whatever, some type of relationship. You could be telling another Capricorn energy to stop twiddling his or her thumbs. It just depends on what's going on. Or are you twiddling your thumbs? And maybe that's what a boss is annoyed by. But it's like, why didn't he or she tell me this? So maybe there's something's going on. Maybe you think that you're working hard. Maybe it's something about Libra. Maybe you think that you're working hard for some reason, but a Libra disagrees with that. Or maybe a Libra thinks that they're working hard and the stop doing that. Maybe it's coming from you to the Libra, or the Libra is telling you that there's a stop twiddling thumbs kind of feeling. But maybe you thought, or maybe I was getting another Capricorn, maybe another Capricorn energy thought that they were doing what they, maybe somebody thought that they were doing a good job, or maybe in a workplace, whatever it is, maybe someone thought that they were making money fine, or whatever, or they were going towards their life goals, as directed. But maybe that's not the case, or maybe some people don't see it that way. So maybe it's a Libra, it's another Capricorn, or you see this about a Libra, or you see this about a Capricorn and another Capricorn energy. So it just depends on the energy, but you're trying to understand why someone didn't tell you this, or another Capricorn energy doesn't understand why a Libra didn't tell them this. It just depends. Maybe that's why someone is not, someone is not returning your calls, or you're not returning somebody's call. So it just depends. But someone's going with bad work ethic. So maybe you have bad work ethic, and maybe that's what a Libra is observed, has been or has observed about you, and maybe they don't know how to tell you that. But I get Sun, so maybe you are the son of a Libra, or a Libra is your son. The son doesn't have to be like a blood relative. Son could be like your friend, your son, like your boy, your girl, your friend that you hang out with. And maybe something's going on where somebody thinks that they're managing something well, but they're really not with this element. But someone is not telling you that, or someone isn't telling another Capricorn energy that, or a Libra that, whatever it is, or a Libra isn't telling you that, whatever it is, with this kind of energy. So a lot of this is happening in a work environment. So this could be your job that you go into. Maybe something's going on with your boss and coworkers. And but when I said boss and coworkers, I get on the side. So maybe joking and laughing, maybe there's people in the workplace, like maybe they're on the side talking about these things that's going on with you, and but something's hurtful about that. So but something that a Libra like element said. So a Libra said something shady about you, or a Libra like element said something shady about another Capricorn energy, but as she's bringing it out, or he or she is talking about it with this kind of feeling. So maybe you're saying that another Capricorn energy is talking about that, or you are the Capricorn that is talking about that, but it has something to do with some type of secretive shadiness that a Libra had going on somewhere in the workplace, or in the house, or whatever it is situation you have going on there. It doesn't have to be Libra. It could be any zodiac sign, but I was picking up Libra-like energy to begin with. The Chariot is what you have underneath. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, but it's a not hearing from, so maybe a cat disappearing. This energy is disappearing from you. For what? But it has something, I had a Libra, and it has something to do with a Libra-like element and an Aquarian energy. Maybe something's going on with bribes. Maybe that element was, I had to talk to you. This element was bribed to talk to you by, like they were set up. Okay, I see what's going on. This element, they're a Cancer. They were bribed by a Libra and an Aquarian to talk to you or hook up with you with this kind of, that's where the hurtful energy is coming from. But it's like you knew that. So maybe you knew that that was happening. But is it not understanding? Maybe you knew that that was happening, but there's an element here where you didn't know. Okay, you knew it was happening, but you didn't understand why it was happening with the Chariot energy being here. But is it how much money did he or she receive? I get to talk to me. Like how much money you're really sitting down to think. You're really deciphering things in your head. You're like, how much money, Cancer? How much money was a Cancer given to talk to you with this kind of feeling? So, but it's a why are they doing that? So maybe you don't understand. Maybe you don't understand, but something's going on with next to you. Right, the Aquarius, the Aquarian energy, like they're next to you, or maybe they heard a conversation that you were having with a Cancerian energy. But when I said heard a conversation that you were having with a Cancerian energy, I get enough is enough. So maybe you were tired, and it could go back to this could go back to the bad management or a secretive partnership that you hooked up to be with a Cancer, or the Cancer is the one that you were working with, that this kind of feeling, but it's a pointing out flaws. So maybe this element, they're Cancer, they're secret, they have been, or they are like secretively pointing out your flaws to a Libra and an Aquarian. And maybe that's where the laughing and the joking is coming from. But maybe that's, okay, I see what's going on. This energy is responsible for something. Okay, I see. This energy is responsible for something pertaining to you getting hired in a job, or some type of bad work ethic that you have in a job, or some type of oh, I see what's going on. Oh, I see what's going on. You are trying to get a job. Okay, so there's this element of you trying to get a job, but this element, I get asked to go find out where you work, or asked about, to go hook up. This could be a situation where you have multiple jobs, right? I'm just gonna break it down. Maybe a situation you have multiple jobs, but this element, I got a Pisces also. This element, they were asked by a Libra and an Aquarian, or they were asked by somebody to go watch to see how you manage something, or whatever kind of work it is you manage. They were asked to go follow where you were. They were bribed. That was one thing. They're bribed to go follow to see how your work ethic was in another job that you already have. And it has something to do with you getting hired in another place. So this could be like you're trying to get more than one job. But this element is trying to throw you under the bus. But they have been doing this for a while, and maybe there's a need to call police. There's a need to call the police on this element. But I get somebody already did. Look, there's this element here where somebody already called the police. I get on an Aquarian. Somebody already called the police on an Aquarian or this energy. I mean, that's what you're finding out. But it has something to do. It has something to do with people, or an Aquarian, a Libra. This element being too close for comfort with your personal and private affairs, your hiring processes. And it's a shock. When I said the private affairs and hiring processes, there's a shock with that. There's a huge shock with that. And maybe that's what's going on with police and reports and those kind of things, with people getting too involved with your private life. But it also has something to do with you sharing things with the wrong person. Maybe you were sharing things with a Pisces, or maybe you ran something by that was happening to you in a workplace or a home environment, or whatever it is in a family with a Pisces element. But they also can't be trusted. They also can't be trusted with this kind of feeling, or they knew something was happening to you for a while. 8 of Coins energy for your starting point. There's a working hard to understand. So maybe you're working hard to trust. Maybe you're working hard to understand some type of trust issue that you have with all 3 of those elements, or whatever zodiac sign. You're working hard to understand why people are doing this. You don't understand why people are doing this to you, or you don't understand why people are doing this to it. I was getting another Capricorn energy that, like I said, you could have been on the outside looking into this is happening to another Capricorn energy. And maybe if this is happening to another Capricorn energy, maybe there's a need to step out of a shell, or to step out of your comfort zone to protect someone from I get locked up, to protect someone from getting locked up. with the Eight of Coins energy. But a Pisces, and there's a Pisces that also they should also do that. But maybe jealous. Maybe a Pisces is jealous of you, and maybe there's multiple people that are jealous of you. Or I see what's going on. So this could be a situation here where you're working hard to understand why people are treating you the way they are, why they're treating you the way they're treating you, or external Capricorn is trying to figure this out. But it has to do with jealousy. So maybe there's nothing wrong with, maybe people are just talking about somebody twiddling thumbs, but they're not really twiddling their thumbs. They're just jealous of them, and that's why they're arrested. That's why they want someone arrested, or want you arrested, or some of the Capricorn energy arrested. But stop talking to Libra or Aquarian. So maybe that's what a Pisces is. The Pisces is telling you to stop talking to a Libra and Aquarian energy. Maybe they're wrong, or it's in the Cancer. Maybe those elements are trying to tell you that something is okay with a Cancer. So there's that element. Something is okay with the Cancer. But the Aquarian and Libra, you should cut off an Aquarian and a Libra, or maybe you want another Capricorn energy to cut off an Aquarian and a Libra-like element, but it has something to do with them getting involved with your private relationship that you have to a Cancerian energy. Someone also pointed out that kind of affiliation that you have to a Cancer, to a Sag. So maybe there's fear now. There's fear that somebody pointed out your involvement with a Cancer. So it could be the Aquarian, it could be the Libra. Somebody is pointing that out, but something is okay with the Cancerian energy. But I keep getting bribed to talk to, or bribed to be with, or bribe. All these bribes surrounding a Cancer. But for some reason they're okay. But maybe you're not sure if you really want a Cancerian energy around anymore. So it just depends. But I keep getting Libra and Aquarian. So there's a stop. I keep getting you're cutting off ties with a Libra and Aquarian energy because they're too involved, or too involved with another Capricorn energy, and you're on the news. Maybe you're finding that out on the news. But she's going to be hurt. So maybe you are that she is going to be hurt, or it's another Capricorn energy. They're going to be hurt by something. They're going to be hurt, or you're working hard to protect someone from getting hurt. It just depends. But why didn't a Cancer say something? So maybe you don't understand. There's a working hard to understand why a Cancerian energy did not say something to you, or another Capricorn energy. But it has something to do with their involvement with an Aquarian and a Libra. So maybe that's what is hurtful. Maybe they're involved with an Aquarian and a Libra-like element on revealing something about you, or another Capricorn energy. You're waiting on the King of Coins. Element could be a Taurus, or it could be showing up like you. You could be showing up like a King of Coins energy. But it's I'm hurt. So if you're showing up like this, you're hurt by something. But you're hurt by an Aquarian and a Libra, or a Libra only. It just depends on how closely involved you are to those elements. But you like a Pisces. Maybe you're a sibling. Maybe you have a Pisces that's a sibling, or Pisces is a friend. You like a Pisces, but disappeared. Maybe a Pisces disappeared. But I get something about your job. So maybe a Pisces, you're working hard to understand why a Pisces-like element, why they disappeared from you, or they're a sibling, or a friend, or a coworker. Maybe they just up and left, or they disappeared, or they cut ties with you for some reason, because they're involved with something. But I get something about your taxes, or something that happened to you in a job that they're involved, that I get reaping the benefits. Pisces is involved with reaping the benefits from some type of tax, something going on with your taxes in some old job, something going on with your taxes in an old job. They have information on that, or they are reaping the benefits of that. But it was supposed to be yours, or something pertaining to taxes. You're getting the law involved as well with this. Something going on with your taxes in an old job or a new job, but a Pisces that you're closely affiliated with, they disappeared on you because they're closely involved at coworkers. They're closely involved with your coworkers, and they're reaping the benefits off of something. I get something about your childhood also, off of some job that you used to work in pertaining to taxes with the King of Coins. But should I call police on sibling, or should I call police on my friend, on this coworker, this boss, whatever? Should I call the police on them? But how are they going to be helpful? So maybe this is a situation that is difficult for police to figure out for some reason. Like maybe something is deep in your stuff. So something is really deep. So either it's far in and you can't do anything about it. So if I don't know what something's going on with taxes or maybe something was going on for years and you didn't know. They get blind. So maybe you needed to see something about a Piscean energy, or about an Aquarian, or a Libra, or a Cancer. Maybe those elements, I get stealing when I named all those elements are stealing. Maybe that's what they're laughing about. Maybe they're trying to say that you're blind, you're not seeing something that's going on around you with the King of Coins energy. But to call police on all of them. So maybe you should call the police on all of those elements. They're stealing what belongs to you, or they're trying to take something that belongs to you, or it's happening to an external Capricorn energy or whatever. This is happening to another Earth sign energy. It's not. It's not happening to another Earth sign energy. Maybe it's just happening to you. It's just happening to you with this kind of feeling. But I was getting law. So this energy could be like law enforcement. This energy could be another Earth sign energy you just need help from, period. But I feel like this is more you. It's telling me it's you. This is you that's shown up like this. That needs help. You need help. You working hard to figure out why people are stealing things, taking things, taxes, benefiting off of taxes from your old job. I get Pisces when I said that. Every time I said I get Pisces, a Pisces is involved with doing that on you or to you, or you're aware of that, or they are external and they're aware that that is happening to you. Period. Well. The Star card for your present, but is it leaving? Maybe you're leaving. Maybe you're leaving like an Aquarian energy. Maybe something's going on with you leaving an Aquarian energy, or maybe you're leaving a new job. Maybe you're leaving to go off to a new job. But you want this element to talk. So if this element is not you and they're external, you want this King of Coins. If it's an external King of Coins, you want them to talk. But I get a Taurus. You want a Taurus-like element to talk, but they're not talking. He knows things. Like this, if it's a Taurus, they know things about your job, about your home, and what's happening to you in your home. Or it's an external Capricorn that's tied to a Taurus. Is tied to an external Earth sign energy, and he or she should not talk to. Maybe you should not talk to this element, or you want them to talk. But I keep getting the Aquarian, so maybe they know something. Maybe this King of Coins, if they're a Taurus, maybe they know something that's going. Maybe they know something that's going on with you pertaining to an Aquarian and again a Cancer, an Aquarian and a Cancer. If it's a Taurus has information on that. But to speak up. So maybe you want this element to speak up, but they're not talking. But I get something about an Aries. So maybe they're involved with an Aries element on concealing something surrounding an Aries, a Taurus, an Aries, a Cancer, a Pisces, an Aquarian energy. You get all of those elements are involved with stealing something from you. Or an external Capricorn energy. And that's why you want this element to talk. You see this person every day, or you are that person that someone sees every day. The Aquarian sees you every day, or they see this element every day, or you see a Taurus and Aquarian every day. But why aren't they talking? You don't understand. Shy. Maybe this element is shy, or it has something to do with the fact they know something, and that's why they're shy and they're not talking. It just depends on what's going on. The Aquarian energy is in the present. I get jealous. The Aquarian is jealous of you, man or woman. They're jealous of you. But something is hidden about an Aquarian. So, like I said, maybe they're hiding something. I get Libra and Aquarian. They're hiding things, and this energy knows that. Or you are showing up like this, and you are showing up like this. And an Aries, an Aquarian, a Cancer, a Pisces, all these Libra, all of those elements have something that belongs to you, or they have something that belongs to this person. So it just depends on the energy that's going on. Your future has the Ace of Cups energy, but I get Cancer. So maybe you're reconciling differences with a Cancerian energy. Maybe they're apologizing to you. There's this element of maybe they're apologizing to you. But I get involvement. It could be having something to do from the beginning with bribes and jobs and trying to figure out how you're working in a job. And I get multiple people being involved in your job that you didn't know that they were involved in your job with the Ace of Cups energy. Maybe that's why the question stands into why Eight of Coins. Why didn't they tell me? Why didn't he or she tell me that this is happening to me in my job, in my home? Secretive relationship, secret ties. Aries. This energy has a secret tie to an Aries that you're tied to, and you're finding out, or you didn't know that. Ace of Cups energy. I get why. When I say Ace of Cups energy, I get why. Maybe this energy is, if it's a Cancer or some water sign, maybe they are involvement. They are apologizing to you because they are involved with some shadiness that's going on around you. But you're trying to understand why they were involved with something, period. They get jealousy. So maybe they're involved with something shady that's going on around you, an external Capricorn energy, because they were jealous of you, or they were jealous of another Capricorn energy. Why? Why are you jealous? Maybe you're asking this energy, why are you jealous? Or you know that they're jealous and you don't understand why they're jealous of you. But it's just she said it. So I'm looking at the King of Coins. The King of Coins could be another Capricorn or I get a Taurus. Element is showing like a Taurus female or male energy. But that's bi. So if it's a Taurus female, they're showing up like this, but they're bi. If it's not a Taurus dude, they're showing up bi. But then she said it. So maybe, I see what's going on. Maybe this is what, maybe a Cancer is telling you that a Taurus female is jealous of you, or a Taurus male is jealous of you. But that's why they're doing it. So a Taurus male, female that is jealous, or Cancer. Okay. A Cancerian, male, female. All of them are. All of those, when I name Taurus, female, male, Cancer, female, male, they're jealous of you, but they don't understand why they're jealous of you. Ace of Cups energy. But I was getting she is. So I was getting Taurus female is jealous of you. I mean, that's what a Cancer is trying to tell you. But a Cancer is also jealous. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Shit. Your your instincts has the Eight of Wands energy. I need to leave. Maybe you're thinking that you need to leave. I get workplace. Maybe you need to leave a workplace, but this energy doesn't want you to. So this King of Coins energy, Taurus, female, male, whatever. This is like some people or whatever peoples are jealous or they're envious of you or some are external Capricorn energy, but they like an when I say external Capricorn, they like an external Capricorn energy. But I mean, that's where the jealousy is coming from. It has something to do with stardom, with the star energy. Literally, it has something to do with being a star in the present, with this kind of feeling going on here. I'm looking at the King of Coins. I don't want to leave. So maybe your tongue. The Eight of Wands energy is like you're like, I need to leave. Eight of Coins, Eight of Wands. I'm working hard to leave this job, this home. But this element doesn't want you to leave. But they intuitively know that you want to leave, but they don't want you to. But to start packing. So maybe this element is trying to tell you to start packing. Maybe you're going off somewhere, you're going on vacation. Something that's surprised like about going off on a vacation. Maybe they are, but hiding. I was getting hiding. Maybe they're trying to leave to go off somewhere to hide. I get something that's going on with you. They're trying to disappear from something that's going on with you. Whether they're a man or a woman, they're trying to disappear. Out of thin air. They're trying to disappear out of thin air on you. Because they know something that's going on around you. They don't want to talk with the King of Coins energy, whether they're a man or a woman. Your accomplishment has the Death card, sign of Scorpio. But so why doesn't she like? So maybe you're trying to work. You don't understand why Scorpio doesn't like you. But it's what is wrong with these people? So if it's not if it's not a Scorpio, it could be a. Why doesn't she like me? As a Scorpio also shit. Maybe something's going on with Death card energy. You're working hard to understand this transition. Maybe because you're finding out things as Cancer. You're finding out something about a Cancer, and that's why they're scared. Maybe you're trying to travel to a Cancer, but they don't want to see. Maybe this element doesn't want to see you, or that things about a bribe. They were bribed to do something. That's why the Death card energy was here. That's why I said you don't understand why this is happening to someone, or you're aware of this. But it's something about a hookup. Maybe you're experiencing a hookup between you and a Scorpio. Or a Cancer, you're some type of hookup that you're experiencing, but this element is King of Coins is talking about that. So maybe you are talking about some type of hookup that you have with a Cancer. I get with an Aquarian. You're talking about some type of hookup that you have with a Cancer, two in Aquarian energy, and the King of Coins energy. If they're a Taurus man or woman, they're like that's a mistake. They're like that's a mistake. That's a mistake. But it's a don't tell a Pisces. So maybe this element is like don't tell a Pisces, or if it's you're like don't tell a Pisces something. But yeah, that you hooked up with a Cancer. Don't tell a Pisces that you hooked up with a Cancer, man or woman. That's what you're traveling. You're traveling for, secretively traveling to a Cancer for. Death card energy is here. But a Scorpio is jealous. What is going on with the jealousy? Something's going on with a Scorpio being jealous of because your relation to a Cancerian energy. But a Scorpio has information, a secretive. A Scorpio is secretively involved with some type of relationship that you have to a Cancer. And the King of Coins are laughing at. A King of Coins is laughing at that. If it's not you, the King of Coins is external, and they're laughing at that. Your spiritual self has the Moon, sign of Pisces, by it helping. Maybe these two energies are helping each other, but it didn't know that they were. So you didn't know a Pisces and an external King of Coins energy, or you didn't know a Pisces was helping you. It just depends on what's going on. Maybe you thought something was shady or strange, or you thought something was a mistake. Using your intuition about a King of Coins. That's why I said not talking and not speaking in involvement, or you use your intuition that they are involved with something, but they're trying to tell you. Maybe they protect you for some reason, but you don't know. But you don't understand how they're protecting you, but they are. That's why the Moon is right next to them. Or it's a Pisces, or these two elements are stealing. These two elements are involved with Aries. The Moon, the King of Coins, or you're using your energy. It's a Pisces, it's a Taurus. Taurus elements involved with an Aries stealing something from you. You didn't know that, or you're using your intuition about that. That's why this element isn't talking. So it just depends on what's going on. But the Aries told this element to be quiet. The Aries told this element to be quiet about something. Using your intuition about that, or you've known that for a while. Death card energy. Wow. But I've known, you know this. But that's why you should call the police. You know that this is happening with these fools. You know that this is happening with these fools, or with some fool that's around you, whoever you consider to be a fool. You know what's happening, but there's a need to call the police. But there's evidence, so maybe that's why I said from the beginning. Maybe something is called the police on kind of vibe. It should happen, but you don't know how to get evidence from. But that when I just said that, that has something to do with the Aquarian energy. But an Aquarian energy has more information. I get on a sibling. An Aquarian has more information on what happened to a sibling, or you are that sibling, or you are that person this is happening to. An Aquarian has more. I almost said energy. An Aquarian has more. Maybe you're embodying this Aquarian energy. Maybe that's why you're this way. You're a star. Fame. Maybe that's why you're famous, because you're in something about Aquarian energy is maybe you're embodying this. But that's where the hateration is coming from. So you're embodying this element or this energy, or it's an actual Aquarian that has more information on something that's going on with you, or an external, or a sibling here, or a friend. But you're embodying this energy, and that's where the hateration is coming from. But when I said that's where the hateration is coming from, that's why Cancer isn't talking. That's why a Cancer is not talking to you, or a sibling, or somebody. Oh Lord, your mentality has the world. But another Capricorn. This energy is showing up like another Capricorn energy. But yet that's envious. Oh my God. There's another Capricorn energy around you that is envious, or you think that they are envious. It's not jealousy. Envy is like a light version of jealousy. Maybe they just want small things that you have. Something's gone with envious. Maybe they're envious, but only a little bit. Or you are that Capricorn that you're envious of another Capricorn energy. But she is so right about everything. So it's another Capricorn energy. She is so right about everything. But maybe you don't want to tell. Maybe you don't. It's shy. Maybe you're being shy about telling another Capricorn energy that they're right about everything that's going on. But for someone's going to be being pompous. Maybe someone's going with you being pompous, or maybe that's what a Cancer is saying. But yeah, that's what all of them are saying. So Pisces, these king of coins, these Taurus, and Virgo also. She's pompous. She's pompous. Maybe it's a Virgo that's pompous. I don't know. But some Earth sign, maybe the Taurus female is saying that, whatever. But maybe they're all saying that about you, or another Capricorn energy. But she's not pompous. You are that she, or another Capricorn energy that people are saying that they're pompous. Wow. What's changing for you is the 10 of Wands, but it's leaving Sag or some fire sign. Like you're leaving fire sign energy because you can't handle some type of jealous. You can't handle that the Aries. You can't handle the fact that the Aries is jealous. But you're leaving a Sag because maybe the Sag is tied to an Aries. But if they slept together, so when I said at Sag and Aries, they slept together. You have been aware of that. A Scorpio knows about that also. And these Taurus, Aquarian, these elements know about that also. 10 of Wands energy. Why didn't he tell me this? And looking at the star card, maybe it's an Aquarian dude, female. Why didn't he or she tell me? Why didn't he tell me this? Why didn't he tell me this? It's a King of Cup coins. They all have information. They all have information. Maybe that's why they're looking crazy all the time. Maybe that's why they look crazy all the time. Your resolution has the 4 of Swords energy. Bit trapped. When you feel trapped, a Sag. When you feel trapped with a Sag. But it's going to Cancer. So maybe maybe you're already tied to a Sag, some fire sign. You're already tied to annoying fire sign elements. But you're trying to go off to be with a water sign. You're trying to go off a Cancer specifically. Spirit is saying a Cancer specifically. Trying to go off to be with that element of the fire sign energy. You're battling with them about going to be with a Cancer. He's better. Maybe he Cancerian dude is better than them. Than whoever the them are. So it could be fire sign. Whoever the fire signs. Whoever they are. So it could be jobs. This could be happening in a job, family environment, personal, private affairs. Or you're finding out multiple people are involved with your personal, private affairs, or you know that already for a while. But is it not knowing how to call the police? Is it not knowing how? Or Cancer is bribed to do something shady, sneaky and shady. But they like you. Maybe they like you, though. But they were bribed to do something on you. But you're going off to be with them anyway. Oh, man. All right, Capricorn. Let's see how this resonates with you. I mean, the outcome is, my bad. Oh, let me do that again. My bad. Oh, there you go. Four of Cups energy. But I want to be with. So maybe you want to be with a water sign. Like maybe there's this element of wanting to be with a water sign energy. Let me see what's underneath. Oh, Page of Pentacles. Maybe you want to be with a water. You want to be with the water sign. Maybe it's this is happening to you in your job. You want to be with the water sign. So if it could be a Cancer or water sign, and you want to be with the water sign energy. But is that they don't want you to be. So I get jealous fools. There's some jealous fools somewhere on a job, at home, a family, that they don't want you to be with a Cancer. They don't want you to be with some water sign element. I feel drawn to look for another clarify that outcome of the Four of Cups. Strength card, Leo. Helpful. Something that's helpful about a Leo-like element. You know, maybe something that's helpful about a Leo. But this should work with. Maybe you should work with a Leo. Maybe that's what a detached feeling is coming from. Maybe a Cancer, Leo in their chart, or you want to work. You want to work with these elements. They're nice. Something's nice about a Leo, but something's also annoying about a Leo. But something's nice about them. But they're helpful. But something about they're the only ones that is not jealous. So there's a Leo somewhere that they're whatever's going on here. They're the only ones that they're not jealous of you, or they're not jealous of an external Capricorn. They're the only ones. Wow, that are maybe they're not trying to hurt you or somebody. Oh, all right. Let me know how it resonates, Capricorn. Be well. Take care. Bye.